as he speaks to you, say, here I am, Lord, speak. Who trained Samuel how to hear God's voice? Eli. Was he hearing God's voice? No. Was he the Geo? Yes. Was he the high priest? Yes. Was he in contact with heaven? No. There was no open vision. There was no open vision. The light in the temple was going down, was dim. God had a plan to raise a new generation. It's time for me to pick Samuel. I tried several times to reach this man called Eli. Let me pick up another person. And God kept calling Samuel. It's time to do something. But he didn't understand. He was not trained and taught on how to work with God. I told Pastor Bokun we should do a word feast for young people. I said working with God should be our first theme. Let young people come to church and let's teach you how to work with God. And I'm not going to be teaching you from experience. I'm going to try to teach you from my present experience, not past. Because I'm trying to ensure I still work with God. And I'll tell you what's making all of us lose our bearing in the spirit. I'll tell you today. That's what I'm going to. He that has a ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches. Not Yomi Kasali. The Spirit is saying to churches. Buy the DVD, buy the tapes, buy the audio CD, give your friends. Listen to this message over and over again. Ask yourself, am I battle ready? Am I battle prepared? Am I battle armed? Have I armed myself with the weapons of our warfare, with the armor of God? Why would God need an armor? Because God fights battles. 7 times in the Old Testament we hear the word, the battle is the Lord. The battle is the Lord. Exodus 15, they said, he called Samuel, they called God the man of war. Battle is still raging. Battle will rage. The devil is known as the opposer, the adversary. Be sober, be vigilant for your adversary, the devil. The devil is your adversary. Don't ever lose sight of that.
Impact Today will be right back. One church, 3 centers. Foundation of Truth Assembly, Volta. 40/42 Imam Daudu Street off Eric Morrow by Jimo Odutola, Surulere, Lagos. Volta, Lekki. Lekki Oxford Hotel, 10-12 Agungi Road by Ken Graphics, Lekki, Lagos. Volta, Abuja. Royal Gold Congress Hall, 3J's Hotel, 31 POW Mafemi Crescent, Utako, Abuja. Worship with us in any of these centers. Foundation of Church Assembly, Volta. Raising godly people. 50 Wisdom Pillars of Joseph. 50 Wisdom Pillars of Joseph, written by Rev.Yomi Kasali, is about the wisdom secrets of one of the most influential personalities that ever graced the planet Earth. Joseph applied wisdom in all he did, and he excelled greatly. To find the wisdom he applied, get a copy of the book by calling 0704-4777-757 or 0704-4777-758, or send an email to photobookstore@photoonline.org.